So let me pretend that this top part doesn't exist. Okay, let's focus on this as the roof. And then also pretend this top part doesn't exist and this is a roof. So you can see one of them is kind of like almost like an A-frame house, right? It's really kind of pitched. It's got more of a steep pitch to it. I would be more afraid to walk on this roof than I would say this roof over here, right? This one is much more flat. Why or how do we think the math creates a different look? So that's actually what we're talking about today. How do we figure out how steep or flat one of these curves is going to be? Does anybody have an answer before we jump in or anything you want to share? I don't expect you to have an answer, but if you do, feel free. That's okay. Okay, let's move let's move on. So here are the two equations for the two roofs we were just looking at. So you can see that they have a lot in common. They both have y minus 5 on the top. They both have x squared. They both have y in front and x second. They both have a 4 underneath the y minus 5. And the only difference is this one number right here. That one has a 1 and this one has a 100. And so what we're looking at today is how to figure out if you're comparing two shapes, maybe it's two ellipses, maybe it's two hyperbolas, how can you figure out which one's going to be more steep and which one will be more flat? So that is the goal.